let's look at this problem here. We want to convert 5 miles to millimeters. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take this number here and you're going to write that first. So we'll come down here and we'll write 5 miles. Do not write that as m because you're going to get it confused with meters. Next thing to do is to come down here, draw your line. You have miles here, put miles down here. Now we know there's 1 mile is represented the same thing as 5,280 feet. And my recommendation is cancel your units out as you go along, and that way you'll make sure where you stand, because right now if I did this multiplication 5 times 5,280, I'd get my units in feet. Now I'm in feet. So I have feet here. I will immediately put feet down here. I'll put a 1 here. And now we're going to go to inches. And again, the only reason I can do this multiplication like this is because everything I'm multiplying here and here is equivalent to 1. So feet cancel out. Now I'm in inches and I want to go to centimeters. Inches numerator, inches down here. 2.54 centimeters. Now you need to memorize these. Inches cancel out. Now I'm at centimeters. I do not go from centimeters all the way to millimeters. Go from centimeters back to meters. So I'll put centimeter down here. I'll put meter up here. Again, put 1 here, because everything in this chart, just keep these as 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, all the way down. And now these will represent your meters. So I come over here, I look at centimeters. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 to minus 2 meters. So I put 10 to the minus 2 up here. So at this point, centimeters cancel out. Now I'm at meters. Meters in my numerator. So I put meters down here in my denominator. And I put millimeters up here. I go to my chart, 1 millimeter is equal to 10 to the minus 3 meters. Okay, so now you look, meters canceled out, and now the only unit you have is millimeters. So in your calculator, you would just do 5 times 5,280 times 12 times 2.54 times 10 to the minus 2, and we'll take that and we will divide by 10 to the minus 3. And you don't have to put these in parentheses. So that's all you're going to do. Now I'll grab my calculator. We'll see what we get. I'll do 5 times 5280 times 12 times 2.54 times 10 to the minus 2 divided by 10 to the minus 3. And I will get a value of 8046720. And that's going to be my final answer. Okay, in this problem I'm going to calculate how many seconds are in 10 years. So the first thing you do is bring the 10 years down. Write it exactly the way it is. Years are in the numerator. You can put a 1 down here if you want to. You don't have to. Years. Come down here, you put 1 year. There's 365 days in a year. Okay, now if we cancel, years will cancel out, years cancel out, and you'll be left with days. Now we have days in numerator, so I put 1 day down here. I put 24 hours up here. Days now will cancel. Now I'm in hours, I want to go to seconds. I can put 1 hour here, because hour here is my numerator. Put it down in my denominator. 60 minutes. Hours cancel out. Hours cancel out. Minutes in the numerator. I put minutes down here. Minutes cancel out. And now I'm left with just seconds. So on a calculator, all we have to do is do 10 times 365 times 24 times 60 times 60. Okay, my calculator will run that. 10 times 365 times 24 times 60 times 60, and you should get a value of approximately 31536, and then 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 315,360,000 seconds in 10 years. Now let's do the same problem, but let's find out how many picoseconds are in 10 years. Okay, so let's grab this, save myself a little bit of time, drag it down here, and the only thing we need to do, and I'll erase this, and come back, won't quite do that, make the eraser a little smaller. Let's see, we had minutes, so we had 1 minute here, 60 seconds here. I'll catch back up. Now minutes are gone. Okay, now we're going to go to picoseconds. So we come over here, seconds in the numerator. It's a good idea to put a slash through there so you know it's seconds, or S, instead of interpret it being a 5. So down here I put I'll put seconds here. Let me erase that real quick. We'll put seconds down here. Now we'll put picoseconds up here. We go up here, pico has a 1 here, and pico has 10 to the minus 12 down here. So there's 10 to the 12 seconds in 1 picosecond. Now seconds cancel out, and we're left with picoseconds. So in our calculator here, we would do exactly what we did here. So we'll have to do 10 times 365 times 24 times 60 times 60. And now what we're going to do here is we're going to divide by, in parentheses, 10 to the minus 12. And when we do that, we will get this value. This is what you're going to see in your calculator. 31536E20. And what that means is, let me put the dot right there, it means 3.1536 times 10 to the 20th picoseconds. And that would be our correct answer. Okay? Alright, hope these videos helped you. Best of luck in working these problems.